Welcome back to Behind the ZCenes. So now it's time to do Ganonco 2, which is probably my best quest. I don't want to save. What am I doing? Open, thank you. Let's see, Ganonco 2. I forget. Thank you. There's my time block puzzles. I'll get to that later. But this quest has significantly a lot more maps, I think. Yeah, 41. So this might take a while. I don't know though, because the overworld, there's really not that much to it. Let me turn flags on actually. That's later. This is just the forest maze from Trouble at Ganonco. So basically I just remade the overworld of Trouble at Ganonco in Pure, which was a little bit different because the mountains aren't really as versatile in the Pure tile set as they are in Classic. Like, you have to have at least 3 or 4 tiles to make a mountain. So yeah, it's kind of troublesome sometimes. So yeah, really not much here. There's just a block puzzle. Pretty much the same one as in Trouble at Ganonco, I think. No more block puzzle there, just Armo statues. And if I haven't mentioned before, set your under combo when you have Armo statues. Alright, level 8 right there. You need the red candle to burn that bush. Let's see. Well, there's a magic container there instead of the bow dungeon. And this place isn't snowy anymore, or white, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know how to use layers in Trouble at Ganonco, so I couldn't do snow then. Oh well. Actually, this is the first level. There's Nehru's Love, but here, this was a maze path in Trouble at Ganonco, but it is not a maze path here, as you can see. North, 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 and if I open the screen data, let's see, where's that screen flag? Where the hell is that screen flag? Use maze path is not lit up, and what I did here was side warp for top, right, and down. They all go to the same screen, so it looks like it's a maze path, but it really isn't. So you can try all you want to get through there to the bottom screen, but you will never succeed. I already went through this, didn't I? Okay, here's the second level. So same thing down there, you need the boomerang to... How come there are no flags? What? I could swear I had flags here. Okay, maybe not. But you do need to hit that Goria with your boomerang in order to open that up. I don't know why there aren't any flags on that screen. That's very strange. Maybe it's done on a layer, that's why. I don't know. Yeah, so one difference, but one of the reasons why, actually, first, there's a bridge down there that'll lead you to the second overworld, but it's broken, and I'll show you that later. But one of the reasons why this has so many more maps than the other quests is because I had to use much more layers in this one, because it's Pure Tile Set, and in Pure Tile Set, you definitely need to use layers. Actually, I want to see the layers here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let me just check here. 365, okay, so second map is all just layers, so you can just see the trees here. And if I show you here, the walkability, it's only half here, behind the trees. So what I used behind the trees was, let's see, where is it? Right here, these ones. These tiles right here, they make it so it's only half walkable, and you won't be able to see them when you place them behind something that appears on layer 3 or 4. So that's a good way to sort of make trees better. I find the half walkable ones are better than just putting nothing there. It just looks a little bit better, I guess. Anyways, let's go. Which screen was it? 365, right, yeah. Let's see, 365. Okay, so... yeah, I put the secret combos here in the first layer, so... when you put a layer on a screen and you put flags on the layer itself, they will appear when you activate the secret trigger or whatever it is on the original screen. So if you want say, let me just go back here. Let's say you want this tree to you put a switch here and you want this tree to disappear. Well, you'd have to get rid of this one, this part on this layer, or I guess if it's on layer 1, you'd have to get rid of it on layer 1, and then this part... Sorry, this part would be on layer 3 or 4. So you would have to put the flags on that screen, on that layer screen, to get rid of this part of the tree here. Okay, so screen 2 is just layers, screen 3 more layers. Let's see. Anything interesting here? Okay, here's the background for the text box I used in this quest. I believe I made this myself. Just drew it myself, and I don't think I used these. Maybe these were already in the quest file when I opened it. I don't know. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go to screen 4. So this is Ganonco. Actually, this is where you start, I believe. Yeah, so you get the sword right away in this quest. I think that's the first quest I've ever done that. And here is, here's the title screen. Ganonco 2, Work is Death. I purposely named it Work is Death because I wanted to use this screen from Beavis and Butthead. So how I did that was I basically have every episode of Beavis and Butthead on my computer, so I opened up that one with Work is Death, just took a screenshot in VLC, saved it as a JPEG or whatever, opened it in Paintbrush, saved it as, I think 16 color bitmap, and then just colored it appropriately. So I wonder if I still have that, that file. I probably do. I know that it's way the hell down here somewhere. The ones that I imported myself. Should be... Actually, here is some graphics from Civilization 1 that I also imported from DOSBox. Yeah, this was the Aztecs. Yeah, so... I use those later, I'll show you. Let's see, where's Ganonco 2? Oh, here's the maps for level 8. And here's the, I think, the sprites for the boss, final boss. Let's see, where the hell did I... Oh, here's the graphics from the original Legend of Zelda. I ripped those. That's pretty easy. Here's the graphics I made for the final level. Because the palette, it doesn't look right, but you'll see it later. Ganonco 2 Work is Death, that's the ending. This is all the ending stuff. Huh, where the hell is the Beavis and Butthead thing? I wonder where I put it. Probably didn't see it because it was copied in kind of in a weird fashion. Maybe it's way the hell down somewhere. It doesn't really matter, but I'll show you how to do that. So you just go grab and then file. It's probably in my original ZC. Let's see. Should be somewhere around here. I don't know. I don't know where the hell I put it. It might be in a different folder. It's just... maybe it's in my 210 folder. Anyways, I'll show you how to sort of grab tiles. I've done that before, but I'll show you how to grab the... let's say you want custom... or, sorry, classic tiles in your quest. So you just go here. Let's say you want the dungeon, so maybe just... or let's just copy all of them, right? Okay. And if you want to... like, this is pretty... it's centered up pretty well, but if you want to sort of shift it one tile at a time, I think you should hit shift and down. Or maybe not. What is it? Okay, control. You hold control and press up or down, and it will select between the tiles. So if it's sort of off-center that way, you can fix it like that. So let's just grab all of those, and then done. If you want to get the palette right, then what you would do, I believe, is go into palettes, levels, and then make one, and then grab from, let's see, there's my screenshots from Ganonco 2, I think. Oh yeah, you'd need to take a bitmap file, and then, well, it's not the right quest. But anyway, you have all the palettes here for what's on here, so you can just select whichever ones you want. You can select all of them, I guess, or maybe just one. Okay, enter. Yeah, so there. that's how you grab palettes from files. You just make a bitmap in Zquest. You would just go here and take snapshot, and it should appear in your Zquest folder. So if you want to do that, like if you want to have, say, a pure tile set and then maybe make a classic style dungeon, just take a screenshot of the color that you want the dungeon to be in. So maybe just make a quick quest, make a quick screen. Let's say you want level 6 of the original Legend of Zelda colors. Just make a dungeon of that color, take a screenshot, and then just grab that screenshot in the palette menu, like I did now. Okay, so anyway, this is Ganonco, so this is where you will be a lot of times. Actually, this is the warning layer, so I'll show you that later. I don't okay, so these are the different bosses' rooms that you will end up going into. Actually, here's something else. And I believe this is the Ganon room. Actually, this is the Ganon room, isn't it? Room type, none. Or maybe is this the Ganon room? Let's see. Yeah, this is definitely the Ganon room because the door is shuttered. So anyways, you start the quest basically when you start playing. You start the quest right in this screen. So you can go up and talk to her. It'll just take you to this screen, open up the text. Or you can go left, which is the Ganon room. So you go in here and it will warp you. Where will it warp you? Let's see. Direct warp all along here. And it will warp you to this screen where you fight Ganon. And then when you beat Ganon, let's see, flags. Yeah, when you beat Ganon, there will be flags there that will give you stairs. It'll be a stair warp, I believe. Let's see, tile warp. Just an insta warp. I thought it would be something else. I thought it would be an insta warp with a blackout. But anyways, let's see. Secret combos. What is this? Combo 5950. So let's just go check that out. This might take a while to get down there, but Alt will help me. Let's see, where am I now? So down here? No, I passed it. Right? Was it? I forget which combo it was already. 5950, okay. 5950, 5950, 5950, 5950. Okay, so down here. Just a bit further. Okay, 5950. Stairs, okay. So I don't know why I put an insta-warp. It should be insta-warp with blackout, but anyway, when you beat Ganon, it'll take you back here, and right here is a step. Secret's permanent, and that will get rid of the direct warp, so you don't have to fight Ganon again. Because I believe Ganon will respawn. But anyways, so right off the bat, you can go into the Ganon room, which I like doing. But Ganon's definitely not the final boss. So then when you come in here, you'll get this, like, warning sign. It'll say, security systems activated, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, so from here you go into here, and you can see each one has a flag, 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 flag. Keep going like that. So what these basically are screen trigger flags. So these will turn into direct warps. Once you beat... Actually, first would be here. So once you beat the first dungeon, these will turn into direct warps, take you here. Once you beat the second dungeon, this will turn into direct warps, take you here, and then so on and so forth. So that's how I kind of made each, I guess, CEO visit different. So as you can see here, screen data, enemy flags, dungeon boss, enemies are secrets, and in here the enemies trigger. So I have a few of these set up everywhere. And as you can see, the D maps here. So Ganon Lobby 1, and then would be Lobby Ganon. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay. Let's see. Level 3, Ganon Lobby 3, and then Ganon Lobby 4. So they're all set up like that. And then each of these stairs up will take you to a different part. So there are a few different Ganonco CEO office rooms. So that's how that's done. And then other other dungeon triggers will appear in the Gauntlet Tower, which I believe is right here. Okay, these are just layers for Ganonco, I guess. Okay, so here is the Gauntlet Tower. So after you beat level 1, these direct warps will, or I guess this will be a direct warp, will take you to this screen over here. But up here, if you don't beat level 1, there will be a message saying come back after you get a Triforce piece. So yeah. So then once you beat level 1, these will turn into direct warps, take you over here, and you'll go in here, and then this will say, you know, press right to cycle through the floors, and then press up to go into a floor. So at first, here's the exit screen. You press up, and then, let's see. Let's get rid of the layer here. 708, that's my black screen. So these are all stairs, I guess. And then over here, let's just get rid of the layer to show you how this works. And if you look at the flag, or there's no flags? Okay, yeah, there's no flags here because floor 1 would automatically be open. So anyway, you start here. If you press up, you go into the exit. If you press right, you cycle to part 1, and then there's a flag right here. Once you beat level, let's see. Let me just get rid of the layers here because it's a little bit different. But anyway, once you beat level 2, these stairs will disappear, and then you can cycle over here to level 2. But otherwise, the tile warp will bring you back to the first one. It'll bring you back to the exit, and the side warp will take you to the next screen. So screen 75, which is right here, of Gauntlet 2. So this will take you to level 2, and then if you beat level 3, these stairs here will go away. Stairs here will go away, and you can go on to level 4, or 3, and then 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, 4 is up here. 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. So that's how the Gauntlet Tower works. It's all... Actually, 8 wouldn't have one. It's all dungeon boss, trigger, and enemy secret stuff. So anyway, that's all for this part of Behind the ZCenes. Next time I will continue through Ganonco 2, so I will see you next time.